Hello, welcome to a new stream with New Friend Plus. I am Dream Deaver. As usual, I'm trying to get my stuff together over here. Back in my comfy chair, which means I kind of have to monitor where the camera is like leaning. Actually gonna adjust it a little bit so it's kind of out of the way of the screen. How's that? Is that fine? This is stuff I should do before I hit live, but why do it correctly? Oh, I have excellent connection right now. It's the first time I've seen that. I want to load from last save. Trying to get this thing perfect. Hopefully sound is okay. I know there's no game sound right now. I'm excited to play some more Dragon's Dogma 2. The game is full of surprises. I was blown away that lady caught me the other day. I wish I had never traded her away for a different pawn.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh yeah, what was I doing? I need to talk to somebody. Oh, I have a lot of stuff that I can do. I don't want to start with like a side mission. Oh yeah, that's right. He wants me to like infiltrate the like castle and stuff like that. Content? Oh, that's what that is? I got that random quest at some point and I didn't know what that meant. Make contact with the mysterious figure who has been shadowing your every step. I'm not observant, I guess, because I have not noticed that. A shadow dogs your every step, perhaps sent by someone who did not take kindly to you prying into palace affairs. You had best confront this individual and find out their intent. Well, I wonder if I back out, like if I don't make that the quest, can I catch someone prowling behind me? You would think I would have seen them doing it.
Still too early to set out.
Is it you?
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
They have such contemporary names in this game.
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've
Okay,
been holding
proceed.
off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again.
Where's my cat? Oh, there she is.
Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in.
I like how every
See,
quest
I've
is.
got a letter
Can you
here
go
from
kill
Lady
these
Margaret,
monsters?
Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient.
Okay,
What
here we
say
go.
you, friend?
Oh,
Splendid.
sure.
I knew I was right to put my faith
Dragon's
in you.
Dogma staple, escorting an ox cart.
Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained
Well,
soldiers.
now I feel
see,
tempted
in case it encounters any
to try funny
monsters out
business.
on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favor and all.
Oh, well, thank
Come
you.
find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
How
We ought
generous
to
of
see
you.
this to its destination.
Yeah, let's make it the primary quest. All right, don't I need to? I need to use the ox cart, right?
We're to see this letter.
What's your
Which vulture do I pay? Oh, that's my pawn.
Over here, if you please.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
What the hell is
A
that
long
sound?
road lies ahead. 'Twould behoove us to employ an ox cart, if you'll pardon the expression.
I quite agree.
It falls on me to resolve this.
Can I sit down? Do I need to pay first?
Not good will come of this.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
There we go.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm excited about my new armor. Look at that. Look like a knight.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Off we trot.
Oh, I can doze off anytime, I guess. She likes to sit and look out the window. Are we getting attacked?
An unsavory
What was that voice? That Monty Python ass voice. Oh shit. I think that's what the noise is. I think it's my USB drive F or whatever it is.
You go with them.
It keeps disconnecting
I'll
and
fell
connecting.
that thing myself. There you are.
Can I pop your little blisters? Ew.
My destination.
Wow. Nobody caught me. I hope it saved right there. I need to remember to use my shield to land my long falls. If you seek the Mage Maester's approval, be sure to pay equal respect to her twin. What does that mean?
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Right you are.
Actually. Oh, I can't. Well. It's kind of cool design. I've never seen a blistery dragon before.
Get yourselves to safety.
You go with them.
Oh no.
I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my destiny. And my
My home. Let's see your aim.
Bit out of us trying to kill this thing.
Prepare yourself!
Well done.
These strips of substance.
Jump
Avoid
off.
it at all costs.
Is it puking? What's happening? Or is it peeing?
Are you alright?
Oh shit. This is gonna take forever. Where did all my health
Douse the flames before it's too late.
go? Oh, popped it. Ew, you can see the like flaps of the blister. That's disgusting.
Peril approaches.
Somehow avoided that.
Rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Oh, it's working. Alright. I'll just stab him in the armpit then.
How are we meant to attack it without angering them?
This chest hole is leaking. Ah. Just gonna grab onto his throat. Ooh.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Where am I?
Do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Wait for my stamina to get back up. Oh, are you gonna leave? Coward. Alright, this hard drive stuff is
yourself.
kind of getting on my nerves. Me? Moi?
Was a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
Not to keep harping on this, but I'm pretty sure that is who
I'll collect
shot
that.
my
You
griffin.
needn't trouble yourself.
So... I think it's time we finally get that revenge. Go over there. Sweet revenge. This is for my griffin.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
I've been hearing about this thing in this game, this plague that you can get, and one of the pawns mentioned it last time. Last time I was playing, that there is apparently a sickness that the pawns can actually get and transmit to each other, that could destroy your game, is what I'm seeing. So you have to watch out for signs of pawns giving you attitude, and if they give you attitude, you have to get rid of them. So I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. Kind of an interesting concept. I feel like I could give those weapons to...
Pleasure doing business with you.
Although, no. I'm not going to give the
No purchase. Well met.
other people's pawns weapons. Hmm. All right. I feel like I should get some jail keys just in case. I don't know what I would do to possibly ever be arrested, but it seems like it would be good to have at least one on hand. Okay. Sounds
Pleasure
good.
doing business.
Okay, so yeah, this is where the quest is.
I'll not stand for this.
Am I meeting someone here?
Shall we take a closer look?
Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns. But mind how far you stray from home a night, lest beasts be drawn to the glow at your hip like moths to a flame. Interesting. Oh wait, this is the... Okay, I'm back here again. What do you want? Board an ox cart to Melv and see Margit's letter to its recipient. A letter addressed to Sir Lennart, pinned by Lady Margit. So Sir Lennart. Sir Lennart.
Do be quick. I fear my time
Oh,
is in
no.
short supply.
I am well enough, thank you.
Twould benefit us all if the roads were safer.
I see life as a journey to be walked and...
How do I know who Sir Lennart is? Did he mention... Ooh, some gold.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
Did he mention where I could find that guy?
There's so much to enjoy in this wide world.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's
I hope they're in the church. Nope.
He really...
Can I read the letter? No. Tightly sealed.
ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert?
Are you talking to me? Oh.
Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'll go and search for him myself.
Dob. What's up? How's your night
It's a
going?
dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters, which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in.
How
my
far did you
place.
guys get in that swing set
You
the
look
other
like
day?
You could manage those woods better than I.
After I left. Doing pretty good. I'm excited for tomorrow is the last day of my work week, so I'm excited about that.
Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right.
Are you guys off
As for where I
on
think
Friday?
he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right.
Nice. That's cool.
Ah, this won't work.
Yeah, I'm excited
will
for a
it?
long weekend.
I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my
I'm gonna
feet know it
sleep
better
a
than I
lot.
do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path.
Do you have any interest in this game, Dob? Does it seem like anything you'd ever try and play?
I suppose there's only one thing for it.
Say try to play. It's not difficult. It's not a difficult game.
I'll have to show
Unless
you the
they
way.
erase all my progress by making me get
Just
fawn
be
sick.
alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack.
I'm sure if I played, I'd enjoy it. It's pretty fun.
I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
I think I appreciate. Oh, are we going now? But I'm already doing something. I'm not going now. You're gonna have to wait. I think what I really appreciate about this game, like so many games I get interested in, but I'm like not surprised by them at all. Like they don't do anything that I wasn't really expecting. That sounds kind of conceited, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is like they there's just only so many things that you can do. I'm gonna unplug it. Just gonna unplug it. There's only so many things that you can do in games nowadays. So many games just kind of follow the same template, but this one has like unique little mechanics in it that I really appreciate. I was just had no idea they were going to be in here. Are you Leonard?
Work, are you?
No. Looking to complete some work. What if I hit help? Do you know where to go? Oh, that's the other. Oh wait, is that Leonard?
Wasn't sure which
Of
spot
course it
that,
is.
but
He's
here we are.
distinct.
My thanks for your efforts.
Looks really good graphics wise. Yeah, it is. It does look really good. Did I complete that?
What can I do for you?
It does look really
A
good.
letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way.
It's weird because it looks so much like the first one, but with way better graphics. Like they look very similar in style, and I can't really like put my finger on what it is because it just looks like a fantasy game, but it's a specific color and everything. They look very similar.
She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
Report back. Oh, I guess that guy's gonna give me my money. Where's the, is there an ox cart anywhere around here?
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Which way did I come? Oh, there it is. Right where I was
Putting
looking.
that aside, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to
She's
be
talking to me.
entrusted with such articles of value.
What? Okay, so I unplugged to the wrong drive, I guess. I don't know if that's showing up on the, Yep, it is. Sorry about that. It's pretty annoying.
What did he say?
I don't know what to do to stop that.
Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. Expedition, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad of a bit of guidance.
Oh. Are you the captain of
Apologies,
this?
but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
What? Most carts depart in the early morning, but if you arrive too late or too early, you can pass the time till the next departure at the ox cart station. Okay, how do I do that? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, here? Okay.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not.
Oh wait, I need to
This ox
pay that
cart's
guy.
bound for Burnworth.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Yeah, I was getting up.
Seems naught ever goes right.
This game does make me think, makes me wonder if I wouldn't like enjoy the survival mode on games. Just because I kind of like the
Reached our destination.
rigidity of some of the
Mayhap we can
systems.
employ a cart for our next
Just
journey.
not typical of, I get kind of impatient with games sometimes, but something about this game, I kind of like that it's, I don't know, not a pain in the ass, but like I have to wait for the ox cart hours, like what? But it's still kind of like, I like the immersion, I guess. Where are we going?
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv?
All bashful about it.
Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient
Nice.
choice for longer journeys. I see
Gave
no
me
harm in
some
making use
hosen.
of them as needed, Master.
Indeed, you are correct.
We will.
What quest am I automatically on? Oh yeah, let's do
On
that.
for information. Mayhap we ought to speak with this Sir Roderick. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
All
We have
right.
our gratitude. Lead the way.
We have arrived.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, their lair lies somewhere along the western road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart.
Oh, this is a good
Losing
guy.
my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life.
Ooh, I like this guy. Nobody else considers the danger that I'm going on when I go on these missions. We're gonna do a lot of business with that guy. I spoke with the
Mayhap this
armorer.
ladder is here for a reason.
Where does he want me to go?
Ah, excellent find.
Did he tell me what to do?
Lair, I hope you can reclaim aught from
Somewhere
the fiends.
along the
Would
western
bring me
road.
peace of mind to know
That's
someone.
not specific. Okay. I have to imagine he's talking about this one. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of hope that we stumble into his quest at some point. But this sounds interesting. Let's go look for Norbert.
I have an approximate idea of where St.
All right, Lee. Oh, dang. That is
Norbert may be found.
far. We're gonna need to
He
take
thinks I know the general destination.
an ox cart.
Shall I show you the way, Master?
No.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Apologies, but I can't off.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
Matt likes the rain.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in...
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Which one's Melv? Okay. Well, it's closer.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Turn my back a little bit. This is kind of what I was hoping would happen. Oh, get up.
Will be of any use against it.
See, I know it has something to do with my drive, but I don't know what it could be. Catch your breath up there.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
I need to rest. I swear. I'm gonna lose my shit. Whoa. Gosh, I wish this photo mode was better. That's still kind of a cool picture, though. Sword buried in his back. I don't know. Just surfing on this Cyclops. Hope he got me.
This bow is combat strength. I recommend a stick to the
Thank you, it's sorry. Yeah, we need to just set up a camp somewhere. Is the ox cart leaving without us?
There is no better time to strike.
Stabbing his tummy. Ugh, look at those arrows in his eye.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Okay, well, there's a camp over here. Ooh.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
What is that? Right in front of the camp?
These things will only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Is there more to fight?
Our foe arisen. I'll see them routed.
A wise strategy.
Srag a beast.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a
Bask
few hours
in
sleep?
warmth.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Didn't know I could do that. That's neat. I gotta sneeze. Don't
Would
do
that
it.
such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct.
I really don't know what drive. I'm gonna be unhappy until I figure it out. Who's this? It must be this one. It's the one I'm touching. Get out of here. That better be the last one. Disconnected? Alright, what's in this chest? Nah, I'm not gonna
Let me
do that.
get that.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guards.
I'll save you!
Oh no, Atari, no!
Stricken with sleep. How troublesome.
Man, the harpies in this game, no joke. for waking me up. I'm getting bullied.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A result to be proud of.
All right. Okay, so it is that one. I need to keep that memorized. No. No flying for you. If you lost your privileges.
That was a hard one.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Where is this chest? Wait. No, never mind. Oh, where is this chest? Oh, there it is. It sounds like they're fighting over there.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you.
Come here,
for
you
being
little,
so observant.
you little jerk. Ooh. Dang. It just whipped him off the cliff. Okay. Need to look at the map and see where I'm going. I'm going the right way.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. When tasked, be sure to avoid open places.
He's so dusty. I hear something. What does that sound? It sounds like that goop.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Where is that sound?
Now you've done it.
I'll not
How
stand for
dare
this.
you?
Prepare yourself!
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Heavy. Oh, that's what that is? Oh, no.
Shan't allow any
That's
further
exactly what he
harm
told me
come to
not to do.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
I'm gonna die. Can you heal me? Drink the salubrious drought. Gotta get away from that barrel. Alright. I like how the grass is like really high. I know I keep saying the things that I like about this game, but the nature side of everything is really nice. Like the trees are actually tree sized.
Freshly rested.
I always catch my breath. That's what that move is for. Come on. They're always so nice to wake me up by smacking me. Wildlife is just like business as usual. They do not care.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
There you go. It's a 50. It's like a 50-50 whether I discover what these exclamation
You're like
marks
to grow
are. Or
overburdened
not.
if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Oh, there's something up there. I don't know how to get
I
up
just
there,
had a
though.
thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
Whoop. Good. Another Minotaur. Do I have time to save? Yeah. The big monsters are my favorite. I do really like fighting them. Ah! Yeah, I thought he had me there for a second.
Arisen, are you alright?
Look at his little rat tail. Gosh, the stamina. There to behold.
We have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
Of course. Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Now I understand.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I do not disappoint you.
hang out. Oh no.
It's the simplest strategy.
Wasn't anything I could do about that.
Knock its feet out from under it and strike here at the front.
Wow.
This battle will demand all our strength.
Look out, Risen. We're under attack.
Oof. Wait.
The enemy slows. Perhaps we've tired them out.
Take us with you.
What are you doing?
Do be mindful of your
Joe, had your mom there for a second? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh no.
You must regain your footing.
Like, what is this game? It's Atari floating up there. Put all that moving you're doing, I want to strike you.
Our best bet is to set it to and wrench it.
Definitely worth a try.
Really? Now?
Come on, come on, come on.
We were prepared for such a storm.
Got a little stab in your giblets.
Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and attack through.
There we go.
Quarry shall fall.
Understood.
Alright. It's deadly. That was fun.
What is the meaning of this?
Fucked up the timing. You said had me there for a second. Had my mom there for a second, huh?
Some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, good. Can we get on?
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Alright, well, you left us last time, but I guess it's okay.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
How's your night going, Joey? Doing alright? Need to find the inn.
Come to think of it,
I don't
is there
know
not another
what
task we could do
decreases.
somewhere nearby.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I just totally forgot what I was saying. Gone now.
Here at the inn.
No, I don't know what
also offer
triggers
changes
like
of
me
vocation
losing
for those
half
who
my
seek
health
it.
bar like that. I will never forget the day on the bus when we were in middle school. You said something out loud like, "That test had me corner to corner." From the back of voice goes, "I had your mom corner to corner." I don't recall saying that, but that wouldn't surprise me. It would be someone from the back too doing that. Do you ever just miss those days on the bus? Not even the school days, but just hanging out on the bus. Oh, I know we had like a long bus ride, but that was kind of what was fun about it. I'm doing all right. Having a pretty good week so far. I'm excited to have an early or long weekend. Get to hang out and relax.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Vacation Guild.
Did you need some?
Long weekend? Yeah, it's Friday is Good Friday. We have that off. You gotta work on Friday? Gouging skewer. Oh, that's what I already have. I don't need something that consumes a lot of stamina. Oof. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna replace whatever was in B. Press the assign button on the ground or in midair. Okay. May as well have the best version of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. That's a shame. I'm sorry. It's... You get pretty good vacation time where you're working? Hmm. Still don't know if I really want that one. Oh, I have not been giving him spells. Fighting with one arm tied behind my back. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I feel like a holy light spell would be good. Ooh. Oh yeah. Not really. I think we just get PTO. It isn't bad. Okay. Oops. Cool. That seems pretty good for now. As well.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
The morrow. I think I did fix the drive thing. That's good. I didn't know he was gone. Standing above my bed all naked and stuff. Oh no. To my shame, I acquitted myself poorly on the battlefield. I ought to have done more to aid my allies in their hour of need. Proving myself in combat was a wall I struggled to surmount. Ah, Atari. It's because you're always mouthing off. I gotta run. I'll check to see if you're still streaming after my son goes to bed. Later for now. All right, have a good night. Maybe we'll talk later. Well, they gave me exquisite dried spud. Okay. Sure.
I
I
return
don't know what all
safe and
that is.
sound, and I dare say, wiser for my travels. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Yes. What quest am I on right now? Oh yeah. Trying to help Norbert. Oop.
It is quiet about. Time to be heading home.
Wonder if I have a I do. Sorry, excuse me. Sleepy. The stamina thing is kind of frustrating. It's just walking. There we go. The next time I play this, I will be modding it to not have stamina. What is the purpose of stamina in games? Does it really make them more fun? Is there like a utility to it?
Let me get that.
By all means.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
Who?
I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Oh.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Yeah, I don't really need to make camp. I'm not going to pick that up because they're really heavy. I think it's 7 pounds.
It's a glad thing we rested in the day.
Damn.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Ooh. That was neat.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
The like fist bumping and stuff is a really good touch. I like that a lot. Makes you feel like a real crew running around. Ooh, one hit.
Dare I say it?
Nice.
We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Can anyone
Alright,
hear
Norbert.
me? Please, I need help.
Norbert, are you hurt?
Oh shit. Jeez, I'm getting swarmed over here. I don't have any stamina.
I will finish this! Here and now!
Nicely done.
I can do no less in service of Then...
I could dance a jig for joy. I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
Brava.
From where I'm standing, all that
British
matters
accents
is
are
that
so
you
fun.
made it in time. Anyway, we need to be rid of this place.
Thanks for the
Let's return
dramatic
to the
toot,
village, shall we?
Matt.
The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
Are
Let's
we
be off then.
escorting them now on their...
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
How far away is this? Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, back to Melv. Okay. I wish I could, like, run on walls or something. How's your night going, Matt?
I grant you lightning fans.
golfing with goblins. Just tossed him right off the cliff. Whoop. Had better weeks, but not too bad. How is yours going? I think that kind of describes mine too. What's your plan with the swing set? You need some more help putting that together? Finishing it up? The squad.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
No, thank you.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Herbs with a hard H. I think Jake and Ava are coming over Sunday around noon to have lunch and hop in bed. If you're free, come on over. I'm going to ask everyone to waste multiple days for me. Not a waste at all. It was a good time hanging out. Got a nice tan out of it. It was fun. I think I should be available at that time.
Good on you. Just take care. You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him.
Sorry,
my brother
excuse
is
me.
always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Homespun cloak. What kind of new clothes can I wear? I can put that mask on, but I don't want to. Some new pants, but they're all weaker than what I'm wearing. Oh yeah, let's put the cloak on. For sure. Oh yeah. That's awesome. Okay, what am I doing now? Re-advent of calamity. Melv has suffered the dragon's attack twice now. Its people will doubtless be in need of aid if they are to rebuild. Perhaps you should return to the village from time to time and see how they are getting on. Well, let's see how they're getting on.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
How's the game? I missed watching it. I had an itch to buy it since you last played, but I know better to wait for a sale. It's good. I'm liking it a lot. The moves, I just now upgraded the moves.
There's a ladder here.
Oh.
We ought to put it to good use.
And they seem even more like kind of intense and like crazy and stuff like that than the other ones did. So it seems like I can like kind of make some fun little combinations in the combat. The combat is really fun. Which is another like similarity to Hogwarts Legacy. Combat was really, really good.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
What was... Oh, no. What's going on with all of you? What?
I appreciate that.
Does the combat feel too repetitive? Not at all. I think it would if the giant monsters weren't in it, and you are kind of mashing the same buttons over and over again, but it just feels like there's potential for wacky and fun things to happen. So that is what kind of keeps it fresh. It's when the weird little events occur. Like I just stabbed a goblin while he was laying down on the ground, and then swept him with my sword off a cliff. Like, it's that kind of stuff is just a lot of fun, and it makes you feel kind of like, I don't know, it's the whole power trip thing. Well, the people of Melv seem to be doing fine. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with this guy, this bozo. Oh, is it not like marked on the map? Okay. Well, I guess I can't really directly do that one then. Yeah, is it time to receive... Is it time to talk to this guy? What city was he in? Is he all the way down here? Yeah, he was. Where's the ox cart? I'm excited to see these in battle. Combos make me think of Spider-Man, but that combat felt way too repetitive. I can also see Hogwarts. I've never felt bored by that combat. It's probably, I mean, the combat is really similar to Hogwarts in that, like, you have your standard moves down on the right hand counter or corner, and then when you hold a button, it changes to like another set. So it's kind of like as you're fighting, you're like trying to think of the right move for that situation and where it is in the buttons, which is very similar to how the spells worked. Makes it a lot of fun. Should be a sign. There we go. Good, that's how Hogwarts. I liked that system. I like it too. It's good. It makes it feel like you can customize like your preferred like fighting style. Sorry, my voice has been very gravelly lately.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might
Come
be
here.
worth considering.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Where are you going? I want to take your cart. Am I crazy?
Save it, cuz I'm not.
Is it you?
Have you need of me?
Oh, there you are.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I like this cart driver better. He's not as rude.
Hey,
Don't fancy my chances.
Alright, here we go.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Ah, shame. I see some harpies over here.
Harpies, master.
Fire will prove effective against this
Schmacked.
foe.
Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Oh, not
Beard? You should be. Here.
There wasn't fiction, man. You've met your mate.
All right. I got a cut on my knuckle somehow. I do not know how that happened.
Just yonder.
Probably Ramona,
Looks
I
to
guess,
be a
but
good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
where's my money?
Made my legs ache of fright.
Do you shop often?
Wait.
I'd fain aid you, howe'er I may.
All right, you can aid me by giving me my money that you owe me.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Excellent find. And you're gonna get all wet every day until you give me my money.
Well met. You are come. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
We must rest.
It costs a fortune to stay in these hotels. These inns. Any more clip-worthy moments? I enjoyed the ones we posted. I did too. I liked those. Not yet, I don't think. Not that I can remember.
And ready for a new day.
Come. We've
I
much
fought
to
a
get on
dragon,
with.
but we didn't end up
A new day,
didn't
a
end
new
up killing it
perspective.
because it flew away. Got a sick new cape.
Gather round, gather round.
All right, how
We
about
meet
now?
again. Truth be told, I was hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a moment?
He lost my money.
I'm glad. Sit down, won't you? I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so...
What the hell? There's a
alive.
well. Here's a clip worthy. There is a Cyclops storming the city during this conversation. Briefly saw the dragon with him.
And how
Is he just gonna keep talking while it's happening?
I've hardly left the palace. My mother is quite strict. You understand. Oft did I long for a taste of normal life. Even aught as simple as going shopping for myself.
No need to panic.
My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held. Which reminds me, I owe you a debt.
Just nothing. Just no reaction to this.
I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more.
I haven't even been paying attention to what this guy is saying.
Apologies, friend. I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon.
200. Okay, now you want to be afraid. should have known it was gonna do that.
Let our foes cower before lightning to crackle.
Quickly, quickly.
This ends here.
It's kind of interesting seeing this happen not out in the like wilderness.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
I am well aware of the
Where? Just gonna jump on that. I try to run between his legs.
It's a foe worthy of caution. Not save our best will do.
I am well aware of
That's quite enough.
Don't think I'll stand.
Sven wasn't even bothered. Yeah, he did not seem to mind.
much easier target when lying in the road.
This battle
I guess like when you're living in this world, you see these things every day.
we attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Of course.
Oops, I did not mean to mount that guy like that. Nice. BFFs. You can see the like
Mayhap
the
this ladder is here for a reason.
stomach jiggle.
Ah, excellent find.
So cool.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Oof. Spread eagle.
That's not happening.
I hope that body is just there for the rest of the game. I briefly saw the dragon while putting the girls down. Looked like his guts were hanging from his belly while you fought him. Yeah, he did. He had like a blister. He had blisters all over his body, and when they would pop, they would have the flabs of skin from the blister like flying all over the place.
I'll not take that from you.
It was pretty gross.
What? Are you trying to provoke me?
Oh. Is there a letter I need to look at right here? These exclamation marks on the minimap, I just cannot understand. What are they? Sometimes they're like things you read. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to see how this guy makes his money.
And shove my tail.
Is that what quest it auto assigns to me? Nope.
Will entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't.
Can you accidentally kill random people in town?
To soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. The north of Vermont shall be this tale staged, where ventured he delved into a temple of Baal.
Oh, got the danger music.
By a four-legged creature.
Come on.
Through his blade.
Oh, the guards are after me. Oh, they're arresting me. Oh, damn. These old ladies are tougher than the ogre. This is why we bought the jail key. The Gowl key. If you perform dubious deeds in cities, on castle grounds, or in other places where order is enforced, you may find yourself surrounded by the guard, after which you will be arrested and thrown in gaol. There are a number of paths to escape, but speaking with the jailer on watch is a good place to start. Okay, it looks like there's a broken wall right here, so I'm just going to punch through that. But how do I get my stuff back? It's an empty cell. You don't see anything at all. Neither did you. So what kind of jail is this? If you manage to get out, you're just okay? Some locations that are entirely off limits, and others to which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds at night, you will be apprehended and thrown in jail for trespassing. There are also certain locations that forbid pawns from entering the premises altogether. Wow, that's fucked up. Masquerades are regularly held in Vernworth Castle's Masquerade Hall and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions, and you will only be permitted to attend if you are wearing suitable attire. Oh, look how fast I can run. Look what I can do. Where's my shit? Oh, I bet it's in that chest. Oh my god, what do I have to do? I gotta knock you out or something? I guess he doesn't really care. And that's not even my stuff. Ooh, another key. Look at that. Where are my belongings?
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
I'm gonna go through every item. My god. Need to equip some stuff. Make sure to get that cape on. Okay. We're back in business.
And who are
You look a
you
little
supposed
sour.
to be?
Willard. Should I give him a gift?
What is your...
What is your favorite color?
Huzzah!
Oh, he really liked that. Made a friend for life. Just a little detour. Temporary little detour to the gaol. It's a nice garden. How do I know if somewhere is restricted? This looks exactly like a room in Resident Evil 8. Or very similar to one. There are no employees in this castle? is my carry weight at? Of course. So I need to go to my storage. Litter science. I just like, I mean, this game has some surprising stuff in it, so it's worth testing that kind of stuff just to see what it'll do. What is that? What's that rose in here? Is it going to be one of the big rift things?
At last.
The Bordelry is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and the wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to gain entry to the Bordelry, and its services are only available to those who can afford them. Courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor, but the services of those on the third floor are not available to new visitors to the establishment. Only prized patrons who make frequent use of the Bordelry's services are entitled to purchase the platinum card that will allow them to enjoy the company of these exclusive courtesans. I would be ashamed
Take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
To own the platinum card.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Yeah.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Clapping eyes?
Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Isn't this the guy I just gave cinnamon bark to?
To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
Just handing me quest after quest in this game. What are we doing right now? Oh yeah. Oh, and I need to organize some of mine.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer.
There's a word for that, isn't there? There's like a term for that kings used to use, like the right of the first night or something like that. Which is a bonkers concept.
He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan.
Oh, what?
Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught's noble about him, if you ask me.
You can't tell this guy any kind of secrets. He's just gonna walk up to strangers on the street and
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
spread your business
No
everywhere.
harm in picking a few.
Where are we going? Which direction do I need to be running in? need to organize some of my storage.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
I don't seem to be having a hard time making money and stuff, so not overly concerned with trying to sell a lot.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated
Where is Atari?
to the foremost hospitality in much obliged.
What the hell? Where is Atari?
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
What?
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Been a platinum member since I was 8. Oh no. So they let you on the 3rd floor, huh?
Well met. You are come. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
I guess I should hold on to that. I shouldn't put all this rotten stuff in here, but what can you do? Trying to get rid of stuff. Bereft of the vitality it once possessed. Thing. All right, he's not wearing any clothes.
The foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Okay. Save real quick. And then I want to take a look at this guy. Supposed to suss out how he's making money.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell.
Sorry.
Our hero ventured into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight.
Oop.
Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last
Trying to go crisscross applesauce in this little seat.
Wary of his foe, and with
Not a little seat, but seat.
the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
What?
Thus, with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Are you gonna do something?
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by
What?
a master story.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble storyteller? Much
Sure.
appreciated.
Is that me figuring out how he makes his money?
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale.
See if you can find out how he makes his coin.
By a master storyteller.
Looks like he's just telling stories.
Entertain you. Nay, even if it shouldn't.
Is anybody watching me? We've got other quests.
Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky.
My attention span can't handle this.
By history in spite of his work, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a
I'm outta
panic
here.
he started out the front door.
Do a like a regular story quest. It's not too far away. I'm just gonna walk.
What should I get up to?
This is good
In
stamina,
another
though.
world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
No. I don't really care about that right now. What is going on in here, though? Oh, I've already been in here.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
I doubt ice will be of any use against it. I grant you lightning bang.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let it instead strive to better ourselves every.
Sorry, did you learn nothing from your poor review? Matt, I don't know if you're still here, but Atari went adventuring with other people in other games, and he was, he got low marks. He was reviewed poorly. I hear a dragon. Oh, no, that's a griffin. It sounds just like the dragon from Skyrim, though. Oh, God.
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must say,
Just eating something random?
toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, it was eating one of the... I thought it was going to try and fight us. You can review other people's pawns. Did they call him fat and lazy? They did not call him fat and lazy, but yeah, you can review other people's pawns. Let's cut our losses and just get out of here. What? Let go of me. Little douche.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. If we want to have any hope of victory, we must
I'm gonna
employ
fall
every
asleep. Yep, there it
tool
is.
tactic at our disposal.
Of course. Halves the victory, myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
It's not what I expected.
We've got to go. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Ice attacks
I'm not gonna be able to beat that thing.
Understood.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
By your leave.
Now, is this the cave, the western cave that that person was talking about? Perhaps.
Methinks I spy aught of use.
There are goblins in here.
I will protect
Okay.
you. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
From who? From whom?
You scared? You should be.
Get back here.
I'm gonna
Wow, those two hit him. Don't hit my Atari. Oh boy, I am getting beat up over here.
Is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies.
This isn't good.
Let our foes power or lightning's crack.
You pests, quit it.
Come on, have at it.
I have to like heal. This is not good. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I can't be wasting that. How far back did I save? Okay.
Now.
I'm gonna try it again.
Master, it fears fire's fury.
Come on now.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I will protect you.
These are some strong goblins there.
Dare I say it?
Usually they're looking to expand the main Fallout 76 map into Southwest Virginia. I
We
did
mustn't
not
allow
see that.
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
That's crazy. Did that news come out today? Can you heal me? Are you gonna? Thank you. I was wondering if you were gonna decide to do your job. How did you know I was there? I don't believe you.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
Well thought, Arin.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
Swept out from underneath me.
Where you do not succumb to frostbite.
Holy sh! I did not realize how many of them were in here. The mages need to go first.
Slip away from us.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Let our foes cower before lightning's crack.
I've already been in here. No.
Place your feet.
Well, at least we're getting some
Sharp
experience.
incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
There were no goblins in here. Dang it. No, apparently it was on the roadmap from December or around then. I did not look at that, I guess. That's crazy. I mean, I remember when 76 came out, people were posting screenshots from like the trailer and stuff like that and saying, is this
overhead?
this landmark?
Monsters lurk
Kind of stuff.
nearby. I sense them.
Right you are. I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
Yeah. All right now. All right. Enough with all that.
Come on. How about you?
Efficiency at its best.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Sacrifice needs to be made to the brine. I don't know why that entertains me so much. The throwing mechanic in this game is really the highlight.
Tis a hobgoblin.
Oh, what? Where did he come
Let
from?
my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Of course. I don't even remember what quest I'm on right now.
I shall take this.
Is this a camp? Oh no. Oh, what is going on over here? Yeah, asking for it. I wish I had an accent. They're so cool. Are you looking at me? Are you mad at me?
I'm near tired of this.
Is that a... Is that...
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Okay.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
These beetles make me so excited. Wow, that was pretty rude. Shouldn't have done that.
I grant you lightning's bang.
I'll keep them pinned down.
Come here. Can I throw you in the water?
See you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Watch out, Lee. Lee, playing a dangerous game. Out of that water. Just too short.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
You know, this whole time I've been under the impression that only the Arisen can command pawns, which I still think is true. But then why are there so many pawns in this world? Unless they don't need, like, specifically to be... I don't understand how they work. How do they fit within this world? They call them, like, vessels. Nobody respects them. Forgot the bodies don't float.
In relation to that, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Am I supposed to go in the water?
A fine place to harvest.
Or do I need to be up there?
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I can't go anywhere right here. Oh, that dragon's there. Hang on, nobody move.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Oh, he's gonna kick our ass.
There, Master! A drake!
Wow, Atari's already dead. Good. That's great. Stay up there, don't move.
Here and now. Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Oh no, what is this? What's he about to do to Cliffy? Did he just take Cliffy's soul? Why is his health bar purple? Oh wait, the pawns don't have souls, that's right. Oh, I should stab that spot on his chest.
Thank you, Master. I only hope.
Well, great. Oh, we're screwed. Well, I kind of expected that outcome, but it's still really fun to try and fight them. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it again, just for fun. And I'm going to see what happens if I stab the dragon in the chest. Oh. Oh, there it is.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Chest over here. Our hearts are beating together.
My curiosity is at your disposal.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Run. Oh, we're screwed.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I don't know how I did that.
Lord, save our best will do.
me against the ground. I'm trying to stab you in the correct place. Yeah, we're not. This is not. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, this is not a battle we're gonna win. Well, I'm just gonna keep going to my destination.
Just yonder looks
Oh wait,
to be a
that's right.
good
I have to
spot
go
for
around.
harvesting ingredients.
No
Oh
harm
Lord.
in picking a few.
There, Master. The crate.
Let's go. Let's go. No. Someone's already dead? Come on, Atari. What are you doing?
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Alright, let's... Lord.
I will protect you.
Let our foes cower, or lightning crack.
No.
Our most priority is to douse those flames.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Really now?
Oh. I did not notice that hole.
All things considered,
Well.
I suspect that is something best left alone.
That's Atari. Come on, man.
One never found.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to find a way to go around him.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
How do I get around this bozo? Maybe a chest.
A solitary shard is good for
Ooh,
it.
that's good.
We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
And 1800?
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Alright, we're just gonna have to run again.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
No.
Drake!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Trying to figure out how to get around if I want to. What the hell is that?
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I'll take it!
No way to help is needed.
We are to retreat then?
helped us down to half
What I
already.
expected.
You can also start a new character and lead the vault at level 20 with a loadout of your choosing. This game has changed so... What the fuck?
Consider this a lesson in caution.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
That's cool. Yeah, I suppose it's time to revisit that game. I should have saved. So we just can't lose, I guess. Let go. Why is everybody picking on Cliffy? Good, sorry.
Let our bows power or lightning's crack.
Just take a tree down? I didn't know he could do that. Oh, he's clearing out this whole little section. Into the tree.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, please.
Oh, I'm gonna have to camp. Beautiful face over to me.
Enemy slows.
One more.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Oh man, Atari really wanted that high five and I just could not give it to him. I was trying to figure out how. Oh, his hand looks broken. His wrist does anyway.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let's
Probably worth saving.
utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
I need to get up. Maybe I can just go this way. Okay, there was an easier way to go. Back toward the Drake.
'Tis pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
I quite agree.
Losers.
Plainly speaking, 'tis a bother.
Another encounter. I ill like this. We are already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
grant you elemental boon.
Arisen! Are you all right?
I'm sleepy.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I've just had a thought.
Keep it to yourself.
Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Interesting. Ooh, what is dried meat gonna look like?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
All right. I needed to go back down this way. I kind of want to collect some fish and cook it at the...
We have found a material.
See what it looks like when you cook fish. What video you
I'm
get.
sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
There we go. Already finding some valuable stuff. It was worth it to backtrack. Oh, another one.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I learned of a forgotten riftstone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can
What
take
the
you to
hell
it.
was that? It came out of nowhere.
I grant you lightning's bang.
Is he like speared on the tree?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Where am I
No
going?
harm in picking a few.
So a big bang and my controller shook, so that means it's time to save.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
I do need to think about changing out my my pawns soon. Careful that he doesn't knock me into the brine. Oh, there it is. Every time I say that I'm gonna die, I end up doing it. Most people do not take kindly to being picked up on a stranger's whim. Well, what can you do? I'm gonna keep doing it.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Well done.
It seems we have enraged.
Why do we not use their rage to our advantage?
Understood.
Hang on.
I grant you a magical boon. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Oh shit. We got bandits and goblins and this freaking cyclops all over us. Will you quit stepping on me, damn it? Come on. But this is gonna be turned into pulp.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Alright.
I understand. You must not let down your guard, even for a moment.
And in the nick of time.
Our foe has been thrown off balance.
The hell?
No better time to strike.
But fast are true, and our glory shall fall.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are you going?
Our English is right to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies. That was close.
Push. Push him. Yes. Into the brine. Well, kind of into the brine. Did I fully rank up this vocation?
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environment.
Let our foes power or lightning scrap. I can't imagine where it's campsite.
There's enough to make camp only when the need is right.
You know, this is kind of frustrating, but my health keeps getting taken down by chunks, and if this camp is going to be here, I'm going to heal. And I also kind of want to cook some fish. Let's see what happens. No? Can't cook the fish? That's a shame.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
What's going on down here? Oh, is this where the Cyclops is?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Oh, well spotted.
Oh no. It's trying to get me through the pier.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
How do I get up there? How do I get to this damn quest?
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Oh, you got lucky.
We must not let down our guard. I shan't let them harm you.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
This is kind of an interesting little area.
Which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I will finish this, here and now.
I need to turn my lamp on. Oh God. Atari, no. Quit dying. Hold on for dear life.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Of course.
God. Where is he?
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Oh shit. I'm gonna stab you in the face. I'm just gonna have to accept that.
I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment. I grant you lightning's bang.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
We must not give them a chance to recover. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Yep. I think I do need to turn my lamp on. We're just bullying the poor thing now.
It's the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors.
Look out, division! We're under attack!
It's gonna crush me in the last 2 seconds.
Truly are formidable originally.
I wonder if those Minotaur horns are any good. Any, like, value. Did I come down this way?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
That really seems like I need to get in the water. That feels like a trick. Should probably save after beating that Minotaur. The brine requires a sacrifice.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I'll put this to use.
Whoa! Clippy. Homicidal maniac. Oh boy, what's about to happen? Oh yeah. Nameless village. So this is apparently where the fake Arisen that's currently at the capital, this is where they say they're from. I think. As long as I'm understanding Brant, right? Little chicken run. Oh, you're not gonna get off that easy. Oops. Oh, I think it died. Nope, it's alive. I get experience for that. I'm incentivized to do that.
It seems our every step is being watched.
Every step?
It's eerie, but we must needs press on.
Chicken Run, a movie I always wanted to see as a kid but never did. I owned that on VHS. That was actually one of my favorites. That's a good movie. You should check it out. I feel like it probably still holds up.
You there? Are you looking to enter the village?
What happened to your face?
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
That man just now seemed rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
Pray, give me no more grief.
Split up and walk away at the same time. I interrupted their agreement. Whatever deal they were trying to make.
How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares?
Ooh. That's kind of neat. Ooh. Well, we need that. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like the chains in the middle. Oh, and it would have the dogs on the side. Oh, but I'd have to give up the cape. I like the cape too much.
Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Nice. Sick
I
hat.
hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
Just sat down
Right you
beside
are.
a target. He smells like death. Was that one of the complaints? No, it wasn't. I'll have to look back and see what his actual complaints were. He like admitted to it too when it like entered a screen where he was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't do as well as I should have."
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund.
Excuse me. Can I still?
Is there aught else I can help you with, sir?
At least he's honest. Yeah, that's true. Apparently, every time you rest or something like that, they go off. I don't know how that works. So, like, if I'm not playing, I guess the pawn just goes and tries to join other games. I get paid for it, I think.
Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
This is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course, nothing's free in this world.
Okay, Vocation Guild. Oh, I have one more rank to do. And then I kind of want to switch over to Thief. That is the cool thing. Like, if you get bored of one fighting style, you could just switch over to the other and try that one out. What if I do?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
That's what I need to do. Rest. Okay, here it is. So your pawn has returned from beyond the rift. Let's see how he did. See what his performance was. Hey, okay. 'Tis no boast to say I acquitted myself admirably in combat. There were losses. I saw rows of dead lining the morgue. Now I must ponder how to apply these experiences. Okay.
'Twas intriguing to watch a mage hold their own on the front lines. I did not think such a thing could be done.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Stealing their meat and gold.
Well met, sir.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
Was a little presumptuous. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty, I think it is fair to say that this is a good game. I am excited for some Elden Ring, though.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at
This
market.
game is making me more excited for it
fitting
just to
reward
have the,
for a
like,
rigorous
kind of like
search.
physical combat. Oh, some grapes sound good.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate. Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thiefmeister. Is there aught else you care to ask?
Thiefmeister.
You're curious what I know of you?
Is this the guy that's been following me?
Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect.
I'm excited to get another co-op story game in general. I feel like it's been a while since I've enjoyed a new story in a game. Same here. I started Detroit Become Human the other day. Again, for what is probably the 5th time.
You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt.
It looks
against
incredible
the
on
Queen
PC.
Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't
Is she mad at me?
misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code.
Still one I'd like to try on stream together. Hopefully we've learned how to make it work by now.
Is there aught else you care
We
to
got it with
ask?
Until Dawn. Was that? It's pretty close.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
Okay. That was PS4 via Discord. Not sure how streaming a PC game to you would look on Discord. It's a good question. Although, did you do that for me? I guess maybe it wasn't on stream, but when you were doing Resident Evil 4,
Master, my heart knows
I think
no
you did
greater
that.
peace than when I am by your side.
Although that was on PlayStation 5 too. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm remembering. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was that the guy I needed to find?
Leave me in peace.
Don't disrespect me, sir. You didn't see anything at all. Keep your mouths shut. This must be where I'm trying to go. Pretty rude town. Just kidding, I'm not going to do that again.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care then.
Is this not what I needed to do? Uncover what you can of the false sovereign's origins. Okay, there must be someone else to talk to here. Who could it be?
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen. You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz.
You know, in the first 8 hours of this game, not one person called me cuz.
Not mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I have a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Goro.
Do to someone else what I
The
just
woman
did
telling
to
you offered you a bit of advice.
What could she have meant by that?
Okay. Alright, I should... I'm going to go to the capital to do that, actually. Who else do I need to talk to here? I'll talk to you.
This is the course. Nothing's free in this world. It's a blessing to find myself so busy as this. Do stop by again.
Feel like you're making story progress? Kind of. That's what I'm doing right
You
now.
must be the visitor I've heard so much of. As you like, sir.
So yeah, it feels like I'm getting kind of somewhere. It doesn't like...
Nothing you about.
Oh, here we go.
You're the outsider. My lord spoke of you.
My lord.
Come on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
Oh, nothing sinister ever starts with those words. Where'd that creepy little girl go?
Whatever 'tis you want, I shan't oblige.
She ran in here, didn't she? Am I crazy? Is she a ghost? There's nowhere else she could have gone. What the hell? Where did she go? She jump out the window? That's not her.
Be
Looks like
gone
a-
with you. You're bad luck, you are.
Oh, okay. I really do not know where she went. That's not her. Well,
Let me get that.
We shall remain here.
oh yeah, there was a hole right here. Let's go see what's in this hole. Oop. Nameless village. The depths. What the hell? What kind of dungeon is this? Are my pawns not allowed to come with me? Or they just not know how to, like, climb a ladder? Well, shit. So I need to do some puzzle solving here. Probably something to do with these boxes. No, it went through. Well, shit. I just run them really fast. Nice. There we go. Expecting like booby traps around every corner. All right. Come on. Come on. Ah. What the hell? What are those? The bugs from that Peter Jackson King Kong movie, but like little versions. Can I pick it up? Does not seem that I can. Nope. That was close. I feel like if it goes down too far, I'll slip. There we go. Okay.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away.
Appreciate the extended clap from the woman in the back.
Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen.
Wow.
And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Okay.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Is that the same little girl?
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, you ran way far ahead of me. Ooh. Am I allowed to have this stuff?
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
That's kind of cool. Okay. I need to make my way back to the capital.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Perhaps 'tis time we return to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Oh, is that little signpost icon an ox cart icon?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oof, that is a steep drop.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
We are not alone here. Monsters lurk nearby. I sense them.
Right you are. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Well, I don't know how far away we might be. Oh no.
Tis weak to lightning strike.
I think I heard a griffin too.
Power, more lightning crack. Have my protection.
What is he gonna do with that? Strongest goblins in the game, apparently.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Yeah. How far away are we? What was that music? Not that far away. We can probably just walk.
I don't want to die. Not like this.
Battle is best avoided.
Are you not a bad person? I think I need to give some, yeah, we give some items to Atari. There we go.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. A chance you'd like to see it?
The treasure chests are
My
not
curative
always
magics are at your
filled with
disposal.
treasure.
Halt, if you please.
Seems your luck's run out, and mine's looking.
Seems a decent spot. Not bad.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Need to build this. Alright. Once I get back to the capital, I am going to look at some new pawns. I'm not even going to try and fight those lizards.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off the seas.
Oops. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Tis not what I expected.
I can't even think straight.
There was a big monster up here last time we were over here.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Come here.
I grant you lightning's fang.
I will protect you.
I feel like I am running up to Hogwarts.
We cannot break it from this side.
I understand.
I wonder if that guy has my money for me yet. It has been several days. Okay, where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, the Rift Stone. Sorry, Ramona. Need archers and thieves. All right. Patches. That's a cool name.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
That voice, though. That's a voice. Let's look elsewhere.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Ooh, Suna.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Matching hats. Have some grapes.
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall
Shall we
cherish my
discuss tactics now or later?
All right. Francesca's got the hat.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Just need to get one for Atari.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
All right. The squad.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us. Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to earlier. Apparently, that illness is a very real thing, and it can destroy your
I shall
game.
have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, what does this say?
And these
Shall we take a closer look?
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Always a pleasure.
Have you a different
Looking for
destination
the
in mind,
actual
Master?
shops.
Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see.
Okay.
Over here, if you please.
You've come.
See what's going on with
Glad
this.
to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place.
This sounds sketchy.
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
Shall we get some rest then?
All right. Well, that seems like a pretty decent stopping point for the night. I will be back on tomorrow with some more at about 7 p.m. So I'm excited to keep going. The quests that I have are really interesting. I mean, the next ones are going to be infiltrating the castle and stuff like that, which is going to be kind of fascinating. Yeah, so it's going to be cool stuff. Let me save down here. I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for popping in, Dob and Matt. Yeah, you have a good rest of the week. And so does Ramona. She also wants you to have a good rest of the week.